Alright, welcome back everybody. We're in Fallout 4 today. It's been a little while. I took some time off, and I've been playing WoW and doing some videos on that and stuff. Just took a break from Fallout for just a bit. Today we're on Henry. We want to continue on with his particular adventure. We're still leaving Nikki in the Institute for now. It's kind of like she got to the Institute now, and we're good for a while. I will finish her up because she is going with the Institute ending. So we're going to have to kill everybody and blow everything up and all that. But, excuse me. But with Henry, we just talked to Nick's secretary, Ellie. And we're going to go and rescue Nick, maybe. I'm going to look around and see what all we've got here. And decide what we need to do. We've got plenty of carrying capacity at the moment. And we've got salvage beacons. We got 6 of them, so we can drop off anything. Let's see. We can. This is going. Either you can go through downtown Boston, or you can go around on the river. If we go around on the river, we can get a set of power armor, but we would have to fight a lot of raiders, basically, to get there. But we've got a lot of quests that we just haven't really had time to get into, and there's still a lot of Creation Club quests here from stuff that I've got. So Nick is right there in that park where Swan is, the big. Can't even remember what they're called right now, but they're huge super mutants. Behemoth. It is 3:30. Let's see, how much, we have 3,000 caps. It may be time to, I gotta get used to the controls again. I've been playing WoW, like I said. Now remember, we're not playing Henry as the sole survivor. He is not the sole survivor. The story was when he walked in, he was talking to Ellie. Basically, he just heard that Nick was missing and volunteered to go find him. I'm curious as to what the story. I gotta quit pushing those buttons. What the story is going to be when he finds Nick.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a Synth. Kyle, no!
Okay.
You get a little bit of different dialogue.
There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk. Nice shot.
Diamond City is not really that great of a place, but it is a central hub in the middle of the city. So we could either buy Home Plate, which is right there, or we can take Heyman's Alley, or both, actually.
Hey.
Mayor
Owners in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Thank you.
Geneva.
Enjoy your new home.
All right, so you can't talk to her about work after you purchase the house. So I think she just tells you to talk to somebody in town or something. Doesn't really matter. We just came up here to get the house. And since we're going for the Minutemen ending, wow, we can deal with Mayor McDonough later. So that's actually because in all of my playthroughs, I have never done that before. I have never actually. I'm still hitting the wrong buttons. I have not gone and excuse me. I have not gone and put it away. Thank you. I have not done the Mayor McDonough quest line, basically. So we now have home plate, though. So we have a centralized private base because settlers don't come here. Oh, and he's cleaned it up, and we've got a basement. Look at that. Wow. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice. I like that. We need lights in here because home plate's always been rather dim. So we do need some lights in here. But, all right, let's see. We got some good stuff there. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't agree with the 500 bottle caps, but the rest of it's not. Oh gosh, really? I don't agree with that either. That's a lot of wood and stuff. But oh, and that. But you know, he did destroy everything in here, and he added new stuff. So.
Gathered a little more than we can carry, did we, sir?
It's all right. The workshop's right here. Okay. I can build stuff, and I can rip all this because I'm going to just strip everything down and get all the components we can get. I want to actually build the component factory. I saw a component factory video. And I want to break everything down where you can get lead and gold and all that. But it takes a lot of materials to build that factory. Okay. So that's good. And we're good here. Let's see. Now this goes outside. Up that ramp, it goes outside. So we have plenty of room here to do whatever we want to do. And I want the living area to be down here. And pretty much, you know, the dining and kitchen and stuff, and the living room, living area up there. Now I could probably put a wall all the way across here and have a bathroom and a bedroom right there. But you are limited as to what you can. Oh, build brick tower. Or you used to be limited to what you could build here, but we even have a lighthouse. I can build a lighthouse. Nice. Prefabs, wooden floors, walls. So we got no concrete. Can't build concrete here. But you know, walls are good. So what we need to do, and I'm gonna be horrible because this doesn't snap together. That's my dog. Now I'm gonna put this here, but we're gonna store that and give me door. Up. It's not gonna work because it's too big. So we'll just leave this open, I guess. We'll leave that open. Whoa. Oh, really? But it's backwards. It's backwards. That's my dog, guys. Ignore that. All right. Oh, and that kind of glitches. I'll get a door. Maybe it'll fix that up. And I think we may be a little crooked on the walls, but it'll do for now. So this is let's see if I can. I think it's in here. We're gonna go right. CWSS Redux. This is bathrooms, showers, accessories. As soon as it loads, here are the shower stations. Now, since we're in Diamond City, so we're not going to have anything pristine like that. But he could probably, because with all of it, he could probably just put this down, because he's probably seen a million of these in his travels. So we've got a shower, and this works. This actually is a working shower. All right, let's go to toilets, and we're not going to have a nice one like that. Maybe like this with the metal thing there. And we're going to put the toilet this side right there, and let's get a sink. And we're going to do just you can drink water, that's good. Let's go with one where I can drink from it. That's a little tall. I like it. There we go, that's better. And we're going to put the sink right here. Well, wash your hands and all that good stuff. Alright. So now we've got a working toilet, a sink to drink water from, and a shower. Alright. Oh, you can do concrete. Look at this. Alright. I didn't go far enough, apparently. Alright, so let's go. Let's go right there. And we don't really need two of them because we need to be able to walk in and out. So you get just a little bit of a privacy wall here, and I'm not going to replace these wooden walls right now. Let's see. And since I'm the only one that's going to be here, as soon as it loads, there we go. I'm going to put a nice bed in here for him. let's get some containers. I'll put the refrigerators up upstairs, but let's get this right here. Maybe not. There we go. It's rather, excuse me, it's rather big. So, and again, I'm not doing all this perfectly. You know, it'll eventually be, it'll be nice in here, but I mean, I'm not thinking I'm going to do a perfect build for it. I'm not trying to, because you know Henry's not going to be one of those architects. But we got working facilities. We got a bed to sleep in, and we've got some storage. We'll put a little couch down here that still has the seatbelts in it, by the way. There we go. And let's find a door. I think we could do, yeah, right here, doors. This one should fit in there somehow, maybe. No, yep, there we go. It's backwards, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's completely backwards, but that's all right. Now, I want to put some lights in. I like this. I like being able to build what I want in home plate. I think that's really cool. So let's go with just some hanging lights. And we will have to hook the power up, but I think we can do that with not too much problem. Let's put a light there. That actually needs to be there. And then let's get one on this end. And we can put lamps and stuff in here later. Oh, good. Yeah. All right. Move you over. I screwed that up pretty good, didn't I? All right. And let's see. We need one that hangs down. That's my other dog. This light and this light, so we'll have to come across with a few of these. I don't really like the ones that hang down like this, but I'm out of ceramic now. Okay. So we'll have to get some more supply in here to make sure this works right. Now we got a little light there. Alright, so the only place we don't have light is on this end here. But that's okay. Alright. And that's going to be probably enough for right now because we got a place to sleep here. What time is it? And I still have 2,000 caps left, so that's not bad. Let's get that. It's 8:15, so we're going to go ahead and sleep. Do 12, 11, let's do 11 hours so we can get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I don't have a breakfast nook here. I should put a breakfast nook here so I can just eat that here and all that good stuff. because sometimes I like to role play this stuff. I mean, you know, it's time to eat and all that good stuff. And it's funny that I didn't have more ceramic on me, but that's all right. I got one ceramic left here, and I'm going to leave all this here, and I'll add more to it because we will build this up. Eventually, this will be built up as a base for just me. But let's see if we can get some food here. I got some one of this. Right, and melons are food and water, so there we go. How many rats do we have? Doesn't show here. Yeah, we're missing 4 hit points. You can look over on this side, 451 and 455, so we're missing 4 hit points. So the rats are taking up 4 hit points. So I don't want to take rat away because reasons. But we do have some chops here. We can get rid of those. I don't like to have any rats whenever I have a choice. Alright, and I'll show you guys this. Just come over, and this is like this without this being modded too. But you can't do anything up here, so it's got a doghouse, and you know it's got a chair to sit out here and look around. Unless he's changed it up, I haven't seen it, you know, for a little while. But yeah, this is just an empty trailer up here. You come in here, and when you come out, you got a little barbecue grill. And I wish that I could do something because I have barbecue grills you can actually cook on. I have a mod for that. But you got a couple of chairs, a little dog house out here, and you just sit and look out over the city. And it's kind of nice. But we're not going to be doing that right now. We're working on getting up out of here. We're properly fed and rested up, and we're ready to go. And then when we get the car, we can just drive the car over here. The car's parked out front. We can stay in there as long as we need, cook, clean, do all that good shit. And then when we get ready to go, we come outside, there's the car, and we go where we need to go. I like it. Now, as we all know, Henry is only level 15. He still does not have the best of gear. He's still got pretty much, you know, the low-level gear. But, my dog's scratching a little bit. For some reason, he likes to come over here while I'm recording and scratch and lick. Just make noise. Now, in this episode, we may not go towards Nick because I wanted to get like that. I wanted to get the home plate kind of fixed where we could sleep there. And there are a couple of other things that I want to kind of get done, and I want to upgrade his arsenal. And I've been watching other people play, and
Head on inside.
I own a house there, dude. Thanks. I've been watching other people and their Let's Plays and stuff, and like let's look at Henry real quick here. His weapons. Let's see. That is his rifle. That's just his basic. I'm shooting everything rifle. He's got a little shotgun. That's trash he picked up. And then that's old Betsy. That's his sniper rifle. That's actually his hunting rifle because he's not really a sniper. And his specials, he's 10 strength, 11 endurance, 10 perception. You know, he's got really good stats, but that's because of the military mod that I have. And now let's look at his perks here. He was a second lieutenant engineer. So this is kind of what I'm playing him by. He can build stuff like working showers, you know, things like that. Army basic training. You can look there and see what all that gives him. We're kind of looking at this mod a little bit. He's got blacksmith, so he can work on melee weapons. And we haven't tried this out yet. We haven't done this yet. But I think it's going to be hilarious at first. But he's got a good many perks. So, and he also has a level up. So let's look at that while we're in here, because it's been a little while. He's got the, as you know, he's got the good stats and stuff. He's good with pistols. He's decent with rifles. I have been avoiding commando, but I think I'm going to give him a point or two there, and I'm going to give him some big leagues. We're not doing fisticuffs. I've never done a hand-to-hand playthrough because I don't like the hand-to-hand tactics or the hand-to-hand, programming in the game. I don't like it. And then he might get heavy gunner eventually, but I don't know. Right now, though, we need to think about, because he's going to have to, whenever he starts hunting Kellogg, he's going to have to lockpick. And Ghoulish wouldn't be too bad for him either. He does have 1 point in Sniper, but that's just, I'm putting that down to, he's a hunter. He hunts animals for food, stuff like that, but he's not a sniper. So I'm just, he has a hunting rifle with him that's got a scope. I think what we're going to do here, I think we're going to put a point here, because we're going to have to get this up so we can lockpick our way, or sweet talk the girl upstairs. And we've got the charisma to sweet talk her, but it takes time to do that. So I think we'll just get our lock picking up. And again, since he's not the sole survivor, his focus is not going to be, he hasn't even gone to the vault yet, so he doesn't know anything about, Sean being kidnapped from the vault or anything like that. I don't think. Did we go to the vault? I don't think we did. Let's look. Yeah, we have not even gone to the vault. You have not discovered this location, so we've not even gone to the vault. So he has no clue. But he does have, he did get that piece of paper that says, hey, there's a vault up here. We're going to go explore that vault eventually. The thing is, whenever we do that, it may bug out. So I'm going to make sure we have good saves in case it does bug out. And we'll try to get that done. And then he'll actually have a purpose for going to see all these people that the game tells him he needs to go see. But for right now, he's got a house here. He's pretty happy about that. He heard a rumor of a settlement over that way that was full of raiders. So he may go check that out eventually, too.
Anybody,
And a lot of times I just shoot this girl in the head.
please help.
Hey.
Because she is a raider. But Henry's got a sixth sense for these things. I don't think I have any explosives on me, so I'm probably just going to get the shotgun and do some shotgun.
She's right back here. Hurry.
Sir, I dare say we're not alone here.
You think? I mean, the girl walked in before we did. So let's just...
Hey! I told you to bring
Yeah. See, now Henry is like, that's what I'm
way now. Be ready.
Alright, so let's do a quick save here.
Shit.
Drugs, man. Works every time. Hey, ceramic. Nice.
Can't you poke around a bit, sir?
That's what I'm
Quite
doing.
an abundance of stuff here that may prove useful.
You can keep that sack of it. Alright, where's the girl at? Because I know... There she is. Yep. Lovely makeup she's got. Alright. So now we can go about looting this place. And out back, there are two more that are behind a truck. Sitting there gabbing away behind the truck. Not paying attention. But we want to loot this place completely. That's my other document. But we want to loot this place completely because there is some good stuff in here. If I learn to walk. My computer still lags a little bit. I need to get I've got a nice blower that I can put on it. There we go. We got up there. And once I put that blower on it, it'll stay a lot cooler. Alright, so we got this here, and if you look over here, you're going to have that. There is a sleeping area right here that has more. Just get all that loot out of there, and you can come over here and you get a blue and a yellow, and you make green paint, and that takes care of habit inside of Diamond City. So you can paint the wall. Just takes a blue and a yellow, you mix it up, and you're good to go. Now down there is where they dumped all the dead bodies, and here's where they had all the stuff. I don't know why, but back here with that. Alright, and that's pretty much, you can go look in all these, there'll be stuff in some of these. I'll take bobby pins. Yeah, you check all those things out and you can get some pretty decent stuff. It also, I have noticed that depending on your level too, because if you come in here at a really high level, of course it'll be better stuff, but yeah, what's up, dude? You climbed up there. And then you don't want to miss out here. I'm probably going to have to set up a salvage beacon. We're about to get overloaded, I think. Or pretty close. Because out here is lead. This is where you get lead for making bullets. When I do my ammunition mods, how to make ammunition,
All this
stuff
fuss
like
over
that.
a detective. I do hope Mr. Valentine is worth it, but then again, anything is worth the risk when it comes to finding young
It
Sean.
requires a lot of lead. Lead, acid, copper, stuff like that. Alright, but I think that is about all the lead we're gonna get. But yeah, so you're gonna want to have salvage beacons, or you're gonna want to have a big carrying capacity because that lead weighs a lot.
Into the old world, eh?
Yep, overloaded. I knew we were gonna get overloaded. But we can just walk around here and pick up stuff. Around here is some duct tape. Be a big roll of duct tape, big pack. That's gonna be some good adhesive for you. And then there's more adhesive in here. There's some glue and there's some. I can't remember. It's in the little blue container with the yellow stars on it. It's industrial something. Can't remember what it is, but it has acid and stuff like that in it too. Alright. Bones are on the floor all over the place you can pick up. Yeah, see the industrial solvent, I think. Yeah. Yep. And then you had the Wonder Glue there. And always get your batteries. They'll have makeshift batteries on these workshops. Always get those because they have lead and acid in it. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Oh, that's a miner's helmet with a light on it. We're going to do that too. And there's some more adhesive here. And there's some more oil. I think, yeah, right there. Oh, that's a blowtorch. Yeah, I think it has oil in it. But anyway, that's pretty much looting that entire stuff here. So we're going to find us a container. And luckily, in here there are lots of containers. So we're going to be unimmersive. We're going to shove everything in this. So let's go right here. 10-pound weight, 25-pound weight, 40-pound barbell, and 2 5-pound weights. That's all lead. And you can see that drop me down below. This stuff is really heavy. But we're going to drop all this in here. And I picked up a lot of weapons and stuff too. This is not a bad place to hit up. It's a pretty good place, especially earlier on, because you're going to get weapons, you're going to get armor, stuff like that. We'll make sure all this gets back to a settlement so we can use it. Let's get the salvage beacon put in there. You don't want to forget that. Because then you're going to just be sitting there like, well, I forgot to do something. Alright, 308, 38. We do need 38. But I don't need 650 38. So let's get... you really have to watch your ammo weight. Let's get 350. Yeah, you really have to watch your ammo weight because it will get away from you, and then you're like, oh boy. What all weapons? Let's see, I got the 308, the knife, shotgun, and the 38. Yeah, that's good. Alright. So we want this, right now we'll just send that to Sanctuary Hills. Now we're going to come up here and finish looting the place. You get the key here, and you you get a magazine here for picket fences. High-tech lights. Not too bad. Okay. And a lot of times, I miss this room because I just turn around and go right back out the door. But there is a few things in here you can get. Especially that 44, and you get some bobby pins and some ammo. And if you need to save, there is a bed, but you'll probably get diseases. But if you have the Go mod, you'll be able to save anyway with the quick save. Ooh, we got a little crystal there. Not bad. Not bad. We
Won't be able to pick this.
You need to be a master to pick that. And for the most part, that's it. You can go down in the basement. There's a few things down there, but I normally don't go down there. So we're gonna go right down the middle here, and we're gonna go out back and get those two out here. Let's turn the light off. And with all that looting, we're just gonna do a quick save. And that quick save is actually a lifesaver, man, because being able to only save by sleeping is really ignorant. My dog's just making noise. I apologize, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing this episode. We're almost at 45 minutes, so. But you get to see into the mundane life of Henry, decorating up his house and shooting raiders, doing a little bit of drugs, and that good stuff. I don't think, now they may have the mod set where I can put a supply line to home plate, but I don't think so. That would be really nice to have a supply line on the home plate. You can just build whatever you wanted. Now these two guys are around here normally. See,
You were so dead.
hey, how you doing?
That about takes care of that.
I don't mess around with them anymore because they can get you if you're not careful. And this truck blows up so fast. If you're not careful, that truck will blow up on you. And that's not going to be a pretty thing. But we're going to call it right here since I made it to the mass pike. And there's really nothing up here. There's dead ghouls and there's stuff I can loot. But unless I go downstairs, we're not going to get any action. So I'm just going to loot this stuff here. There are some. There it is. And the dead ghouls here. There were raiders here at one time, but the ghouls kind of took care of that. But you can get a little bit of loot over here. There's some good stuff. Rattles, money, things like that. And there are 2 quantums here. And then if you look over here, you got 2 duct tapes. So you can get adhesives and 2 quantums. And that is a chest. And then over here, of course, it's just, blood pack. Now, you can safely, if CODs would get out of the way, you can safely come down here. Loot this guy, and you can come in here. And this is where I'm gonna save and call. Now, if you venture any further, if you go that way, you're gonna get ghouls. So if you don't want ghouls, don't go any further than this. But before these dogs drive me nuts, we're gonna do a save here. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to have some more of these Henry videos done up. And we'll continue his story. So, once again, thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next one.